guys, welcome back to the Simplicity Sisters. Today's video is going to be one that I hope is helpful to you. I've had trouble coming up with a title for this video, but it's been kind of in progress for a while as I have been thinking of the things that we have done that have helped us be more productive, helped our home run more smoothly, and help us to stay on top of our tasks in our home. And that is, of course, an ever-evolving process. We have lots of tweaks to continue to make, improvements to make. There are things that we are still constantly working on to make that process more effective in our home. But one of the things that I have recognized in myself is that I often procrastinate tasks with the idea that they are going to take me much longer than they actually take. And what I mean is, there are things that I put off because I'm like, oh, it's such a drag, it's such a pain, it's gonna take me a long time, and I end up, it kind of hangs over my head, some of these tasks. In reality, these tasks do not take that long, and that is what I have come to realize. And I just thought, what if I timed myself doing some of these tasks and actually recognize and realize and admit how long do they really take for some of the ones that I specifically have been procrastinating, or ones that I will push to the bottom of my list of things to do and just avoid them. So tasks that I avoid, how long do they truly take? So I hope it's helpful. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe to our channel so we can give you more minimalism, decluttering, simplicity tips that will help your home be a happier, healthier, better place to live. So the first thing I would recommend is to really make a list of the things that you need to be done every week that you really feel are important to your family's sanity, to your productivity, and to your just general week routine. I find that it's helpful to redo these kind of lists because our responsibilities change, our routines change, our lifestyles change, especially with kids. They're in new phases, we have new responsibilities, so it's always helpful to reevaluate those priorities. So I have mentioned this before, I'm going to mention it again. Block scheduling is one of the best ways we have found to stay on top of our weekly routine, our tasks, our household chores, everything. And basically, block scheduling, I will give you a link in the description to help give you some ideas about block scheduling, but for us it's very simple. We make a time block schedule of our week and we fill in the tasks that need to be done. In addition, I also keep my bullet journal and I keep daily lists of tasks that need to happen at home, or errands or appointments, school projects, everything, all in my bullet journal. So I kind of go from my block schedule on our fridge to my bullet journal for the more detailed lists, and I stay on top of both of those, and when I do, our lives are so much more productive. But back to the tasks that you might want to procrastinate. For me, here are some of the tasks that I tend to procrastinate habitually. Changing the sheets is one. We have allergies, so we really want to change the sheets every week. It really helps with our dust allergies, but I tend to push it and it will be more like 2 weeks. It has been more than 2 weeks in the past sometimes. So changing the sheets is one that I really want to be on every week, done every week. I want it to be on a regular every week schedule. Another thing that I procrastinate is watering my plants, and I can't explain this because I know that it's a quick task, but for some reason I am always putting it off, forgetting to do it. It is so quick. It's crazy that I don't stay on top of this. And one of my other friends online mentioned the same thing, that she had trouble keeping on top of her watering her plants. Another one is definitely cleaning the bathrooms, cleaning the toilets specifically, but just cleaning the bathrooms. I do tend to like wipe off my counters and my mirrors like habitually through the week, but the toilets, I hate doing that. No one likes cleaning the toilets, right? So toilets get procrastinated a lot around here, but does it really take that long? We are going to find out as I have timed that task this week. Another one is laundry, just because laundry is constant. It is always piling up. There is always more to do. It never really gets completely done. There's always fresh clothes to wash, or sheets or towels or rags, whatever. So laundry is another one that I procrastinate. Picking up or just straightening up, cleaning up the car. I mean, don't get me started on vacuuming the car, because that's definitely another one that we procrastinate. But just bringing in stuff from the car, because we spend so much time in the car, it tends to get just so much stuff piling up. Now we have masks and hand sanitizer and just so many things in the car. So picking up the car was another one. Vacuuming, mopping the kitchen is another one. I did not time myself mopping because I'm still procrastinating that task, but these are all things that I tend to put off. So think about in your life what you put off. And I think sometimes it means asking yourself, how often does this really need to be done? For me, there are some things that I do let slide. I do not mind if my windows, don't get cleaned very frequently. They really don't. That doesn't bother me. I don't feel like it is a health situation. No one really looks at the windows. So for me, that's one that I don't mind letting it slide. I just don't. On the other hand, washing the sheets really does make a difference in our life, in our comfort and also our health. So I think washing the sheets is one I do not want that to slide. So maybe talking with your spouse, with your family about what needs to really be done. What is the best day of the week to get this stuff done? Back to block scheduling. When we started cleaning our house on Wednesday night, it is incredible how much better it makes our entire week go. And that's because for us, because of our hybrid schooling setup, the fact that we have school on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Thursday is kind of like our Monday. So starting with a clean house and everything picked up, the bathrooms clean, everything vacuumed, taking out all the trash, all of those things on Wednesday night, even though Wednesday is kind of our most tired night and our kind of our longest day of the week, if we all get together, work together, get through the house cleaning on Wednesday night, our Thursday starts off dramatically better and it goes so much smoother when we clean on Wednesday night. So the bottom line is, be honest with yourself, recognize the tasks that you are habitually procrastinating and not getting done, and ask yourself, why are you procrastinating it? Is it really that bad of a job? Or do you not have a great setup and technique and the tools that you need to do it? So would it help you to have gloves to clean the toilet? Would that make cleaning the toilet a little bit easier for you, more pleasant for you? Do you find that you can't get the toilet clean? I'm picking on the toilet because everybody hates washing the toilet. I'm just saying, I know this is true because I did a poll on it. Everyone hates cleaning the toilet. Are your cleaning products easy to grab? So maybe get yourself a little caddy. You can even get them at the Dollar Tree and put your toilet cleaning supplies in that caddy so you can just grab it, or put it right by the in each bathroom, whatever is going to empower you to do that dreaded procrastinated task. Just face it head on instead of letting it kind of hang over your head, because getting it done is going to make the rest of your week go better. So I'm gonna share with you some of our stats for the tasks that I have timed myself doing, and I think you're going to be surprised, as I was, at how quick they actually can be done. So I have written down these items in my bullet journal. If you have not grabbed a bullet journal to help you declutter and minimalize and just organize your life, I so recommend it. I am going to link to my bullet journal video so you can check that out if you haven't already. But this is where I put my list of the cleaning tasks I have been timing this week. So okay, the first task I did was making my bed, and that was putting on fresh sheets from scratch. That was 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Folding and putting away a load of laundry. This was a huge load of laundry that included clothes of mine, my husband's, and my son's. It took me 8 minutes to fold and put it all away and be done. 8 minutes, not too bad. It honestly took longer than a lot of the other things, which was interesting. The other task that I know is kind of funny that I timed myself is watering my plants. It took me 1 minute and 55 seconds for the entire process. Finding my watering can, which I decided to start storing closer to my plants, filling it up and watering all my plants inside my house. It took only 1 minute and 55 seconds. Drying a sink full of dishes. This was a lot of dishes. It was really overflowing my drainer into my counter on the side there. And it took 3 minutes and 25 seconds to dry them all and put them away. I thought that was pretty good. Very last task, perhaps the most procrastinated task in our home and many others, cleaning the toilet from top to bottom, back to front, wiping down the tank, wiping down the seat, wiping down the floor around it, and scrubbing the actual toilet bowl still took me less than 7 minutes. So I hope this video was helpful. I think just realizing that these tasks do not actually take that long. If you have the tools you need, put it on your schedule, build yourself a block schedule to help you stay on top of your household tasks. And the other thing that is important for me to realize is when I'm cleaning regularly, the cleaning tasks are so much easier. Cleaning the sink, if I did it a few days before or a week before, is nothing compared to cleaning a sink that has been neglected for a few weeks. So when you put it into your regular rotation, you will find that it is very easy to accomplish what you need to do. I hope this was helpful. We will see you soon with another video on decluttering, minimalism, and simplicity. Thanks for watching.